Happy Monday, everybody. Today's Million Dollar Monday is 100% devoted to my real estate community. So thank you so much for joining me over these past many years, from the Monarch Real Estate News that I started over 6 years ago to our current Million Dollar Monday. Today's numbers, today's information is specifically for realtors who are looking for something that is not available in the current market for them in regards to moving their business. So as always, let's get to the numbers and let's get to the information. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this Million Dollar Monday, the first Monday of June. Can you believe it? We are halfway through 2021. Goodbye 2020. This has started off as a fantastic year, and I don't know about you, but I can feel a little bit of a shift. And if your fingers are on the pulse of the numbers, which, as I always say, never lie, then you are feeling and seeing what is coming up. Nothing to be concerned about, nothing dramatic, but I am talking to you today about my Monarch Mastermind. If you are an agent who is possibly a solo agent, or you are working with a team, and regardless of whether you're wanting to go off on your own, or maybe you're just feeling like you would like to improve on your own, my Monarch Mastermind is just that. It is month to month with a group of fellow colleagues, but the key is in the group coaching that we go through a 4-week format. A lot of people use the slogan, "The money is in the mundane." Our business, in my opinion, the money is in the magic. And the magic of this business is the fact that it's so predictable. And instead of making that the mundane, turn that into your magic sauce. So that is what I have created this group coaching for, because I know what it's like. When I started at Harry Norman Realtors in Atlanta, Georgia, I had the benefit of being with 10 agents that were all new. We were all starting on our own, and it was magic for me. It helped me get through those uncomfortable moments, all of those things. So I understand the power of a community. I understand the power of a group. But at the same time, I also know that I did not want to have a team, and I didn't necessarily at that time want to partner up. So if you're tired of the isolation that comes along no matter what brokerage firm you're with, then this Monarch Mastermind is for you. And another thing, sometimes it can be a little scary to overcommit to coaching. And I understand, been there, done that, the ebb and flow of our business when you don't have the systems in place can be a little bit scary. So this is a month-to-month commitment. You can step in and step out. The beautiful thing is that in 1 month, I can give you a basic foundation and clean up, shore up, tidy up some of the areas of your foundational real estate home that may need a little cleaning up. So let me go over briefly what those 4 foundational pieces are. We'll start with the basics, because for me, without having a marketing, social media, and branding game plan in place that is consistent with who you are, you really are kind of flapping in the wind. And I've seen a lot of agents who go out and they'll attach themselves to their broker, and that's great because they may be lacking a little bit of self-confidence, and that's totally fine. But you have to understand the numbers never lie. Clients invest with real estate agents because of their relationship with the agent or their connection with that agent. The National Association of Realtors states that 87% of all sellers list with an agent because of the agent, not because of the brokerage. I'm a broker. I have my own brokerage firm, and I have always encouraged my agents to create their own brand. So the first group session is always going to be about the basics. Where are you with your social media? Where are you with your marketing? And where are you with your branding? And I'm very hardcore when it comes to sticking to the consistency, because as I say, the cash is in the consistency. The second pillar or cornerstone of this Monarch Mastermind, we will be discussing being of service. This is truly a mindset shift because a lot of agents have a massive hurdle to overcome when it comes to prospecting. So I have been in sales my whole life. Literally, my dad owns a publishing company that publishes catalog of homes for multiple different cities in the South. And I grew up selling to real estate agents, selling ads in those catalog of homes. And I have always seen anything that I sell as being a service that is providing value. Just like this Monarch Mastermind, I am selling, I am prospecting you, and it's because I know at the core of who I am that you need this, and I am being of service. So we will talk about how to prospect, how to be of service to your client, the languaging, and the systems that go along with that. So that's the second pillar, second week, every month of this Monarch Mastermind. The third is about systems. I am an operations geek. I love putting things in their place. When it comes to your CRM, your calendar, your budget, your goals. Do you have a budget? Do you have goals, quarterly goals, monthly goals? I will help you put all of those systems into place, and I promise you, they're not overly complicated. If you're not like a massive computer person, or, I'm not gonna give you a bunch of apps or anything like that. I keep it very basic and functional. But the key to it, again, is the cash is in the consistency. You have to use it, because here's a number for you. 89% of sellers and buyers say that they don't use the same agent because that agent did not follow up. So there's a lot of money being left on the table when we're not creating the systems to make our business consistent, to bring in the cash and to be of service. And the fourth pillar is my favorite pillar, and that is about leveling up. When I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was selling real estate, I was selling around the $100,000 to $250,000 price point, and then I sold a $550,000 home. Now, in the Atlanta market at that time, that was a pretty decent price point, but I also was surrounded by other agents who were doing millions and sometimes multi-million-dollar deals. And I realized very quickly the power of that number, and it's the same work for that $500,000 transaction as it has been for our 20 and plus million dollar transactions. So, having done over $1 billion in real estate and worked with multiple ultra high net worth individuals, I promise you I have the formula and the process if you are interested in leveling up. I don't care where you are in the market. I don't care if you're in LA, if you're in Atlanta, or if you're in a small town like where I'm originally from in Mayfield, Kentucky. So whatever your luxury and your high-end market is, I can help you stair-step your way into that market. Because what I can tell you is that no ifs, ands, or buts about it, that market is totally different than the rest of the market. So before I go, I want to give you a couple of testimonials from other agents that I've worked with so that you know that I bring value and as colorful as my dress is today, I want you to know that this business is, like I said, 100% about the consistency, and I am here to cheerlead you on and help you show up for yourself and provide a framework, a platform that will allow you to not feel so isolated and alone in this business, and at a place and pace that is comfortable for whether you're a brand new agent or if you've been in the business for several years. So I look forward to seeing you on the other side of this. You will find all of the information either in the post below, or just go to lauradowdy.com/link in bio, and you will find my Elevate program. So take a listen, and on the other side of this, I'll be right back. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Jen, and I am a realtor in Southern California with Compass, and I could not speak highly enough about working with Laura as my coach. She really and truly taught me how to be accountable, how to wake up, how to show up, and how to make sure that if something is really important, that you do it. Some of the things in the beginning were painful, but only painful to me because it was things that I knew would really help me generate business, but they just weren't things I was used to doing in my everyday, and it was almost uncomfortable to have to add something new where I didn't think I had time. But through Laura's nudging, it really helped me to learn how to be very successful. And in the last 45 days, I've had 8 escrows. So if you're on the fence, get off the fence, sign up, work with Laura, and I hope you get the same results.
My name is Shelton Wilder, and I have my own real estate team called the Shelton Wilder Group. And I want to tell you guys about Laura. I love Laura, and she has done so much for me for years, helped me to change my life, and she's tough love in all the right ways, and I cannot believe the growth in myself, the team, my business, my family, everything. I cannot talk more highly of her, and she's just a life changer. And so I have a full team, full-time assistant, Laura coaches, and it's just incredible. And we're going to hit a huge goal. And I don't know, I just can't say enough that she's loving, kind, and she'll kick your ass in the best way. Love you, Laura. Anybody that works with Laura is truly lucky and blessed. So, bye.
So there you have it. Yes, that is me. I will help you get things done because I launched our firm, Monarch Real Estate Concierge, in one of the toughest markets, LA, specifically Malibu, and created a niche in the real estate market that had not existed at the time. And to this day, we still enjoy working with our high net worth clients and providing them a level of service and offerings that is not currently available anywhere out of any other brokerage. So if you are in need of finding a place to feel safe, feel supported, and celebrated, but yet at the same time, some accountability for leveling up your business, then please join us in our Monarch Mastermind, lauradowdy.com/link in bio, and click the Ready to Elevate. Thank you so much for joining me on this $1 Million Monday. Have a fantastic week.